Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking to you guys all about Apetamin and the reason why I stopped taking Apetamin. So if you want to know the reason why, then stay tuned and don't go anywhere. Okay, first of all, as you guys know, a couple of months ago, I believe it's maybe 6 months or maybe 7 months ago or so. It was basically beginning of last year, 2017. I posted a video of me, of my weight gain journey. So in the video I explained, the reason why I wanted to gain weight and all the good stuff and how I've been skinny all my life and all, and I just wanted to see a change in weight for myself. So that's basically the reason why I started my journey. So if you want to go check out that video first, I'll link it somewhere over here, so you guys can quickly go and get into that video. So, and then another thing, another couple of months ago, probably maybe 5 months, maybe 4 months ago, I also posted another updated weight gain video on my channel as well. I'm gonna link that one up there as well, or here, wherever it's gonna pop up. Yeah, in the updated video, I was basically, I was all into, my fitness journey and all, and, toning up, which I actually ended up getting to, but then I slacked off because, school was so hectic and I was so stressed out about certain things, and I just took a break. So, oh my gosh, I have to hurry up with this. My phone, my camera is about to die. So basically, with all that being said, that leads me to this video. So after I went through that drastic, I guess, weight change, then I felt fat and all that. I explained in my previous videos. And so I went back to exercising a lot and, trying to watch what I eat and all that good stuff. So actually, New Year's, I have not touched any type of fast food as of yet. So I hope that continues to stay that way. And I also want to cut back on eating red meat as well, and just eating meat. Just eating meat in general. I want to cut back on that as well, so that my food intake is more of vegetables and carbohydrates, proteins, those kind of foods, and to snack on instead of snacking on chocolate, which is actually good for you, dark chocolate, but that's not the one I snack on. I snack on milk chocolate or white chocolate. But yeah, instead of snacking on those or like gummy bears and stuff, I want to snack on, nuts and fruits and things like those. So I'm going to be changing up my my diet, since I kind of already started doing so anyways, like towards the end of last year of 2017. So December, that's when I started, practicing those kind of habits. So back to this Apetamin talk. So I fell sick about I'm gonna rewind back a little. So July 2017, after I posted my updated weight gain video and all, then I felt stressed out and all, then I lost some weight, then I went back to Apetamin because I still had two bottles of this, like from my previous purchase that I had all the way in January that I made the purchase from. So I still had 2 bottles left, and so I ended up taking the remainder of the bottle that I had left. For the second bottle that I had left, I ended up taking all of it to bring my weight back up because I had lost so much weight again. and I saw, I ended up becoming like 115 pounds, and that's not what I wanted. So I went from like 123 pounds all the way to 115. So, with school stress and all that, and not eating right and all. So that dropped my weight very drastically. And with me, the way my body is, like, if I lose weight, I lose it very quickly. I guess I still have somewhat of a high metabolism, but not as much as I did before when I was, before I took Apetamin. So that's why, like, if I lose weight, somebody's going to notice that I lost weight. It's going to show. So anyways, so I went back to take the Apetamin, the remainder of the second bottle, in July of 2017, and then I shot up from 115 pounds all the way to 126 pounds.
So yeah, this is the last one. As you can see this is where my storage fat area is. I mean, I've gained weight everywhere. The booty, the left hand, the back, it's just everywhere,
And I mean, at this point, I was just like full. I was round, bloated, not, I was thick everywhere, like face, chest, arms, all the wrong places, and also the right places as well, So, after that bottle was done, I said I'm gonna stop taking Apetamin because I didn't see a sense of me needing it anymore. So I went back to the gym, exercise as much as I could, and that led me to slim back down. So I was back at the gym and I was slimming back down and all. And, I was happy with the weight. And, I was happy with the weight. And I didn't see a need to open this last bottle and get fat again. So that leads me to this, to this point right now. The reason why I'm making this video. So basically, after my slim, going back to my toned body and stuff, I ended up getting sick over the holidays. I ended up having a flu over the holidays, and I didn't really have an appetite to eat anything. I was kind of forcing myself to eat even like breakfast, like eggs, anything, or avocado with like on a bread spread. I was forcing myself to eat because I did not have an appetite at all, and I was coughing. Oh my God, the cough was so severe and it was hurting. I had a sore throat. It was bad. It was really bad. So I actually had to go to the doctor to get prescribed medication for it to go away. So that's how intense my flu was. So basically, after that, after I was getting better, I noticed that I walked by a mirror and I was like, wait a minute. Nah, this is not how you looked like before. Before you got sick, this is not how you looked like. You better do something. I was slimming down again. So I went and weighed myself. So I was 126 from the time when I started taking Apetamin again, the second bottle. I was 126 pounds. Then I slimmed down to 120, 121. I toned down to 120, 121. And I still had my booty. As you guys saw in my, Vlogmas and stuff, you guys saw that there was a little something going on there, a bit. It wasn't much, but it was there, okay? So after that, what happened? Okay, so after that, I decided, okay, since my eating habits have not changed yet, like I was trying to eat more calories, but I just couldn't finish them because I guess my appetite wasn't exactly fully there yet, I was still kind of recovering from my flu or whatnot. So I decided, okay, so I saw this bad boy right here. It's not done yet. It's not. I saw this bad boy chilling over there with the expiration date of June 2018, sorry. Yeah, June 2018 is when this thing expires. So I was like, okay, since I want to get my body back, I decided, okay, let me just take maybe one sip, like 110 milliliters for one day, 2 times a day this time I did. I didn't do 3 times. So first of all, I didn't get drowsy at all because I guess my body has already got accustomed to Apetamin. So whenever, even if I stop or go back to it, I don't get drowsy anymore. So that's pretty awesome because I was still able to function and do stuff. So yeah, so I ended up taking Apetamin twice that day, so 10 millimeters that day. I did not notice much of a change in my eating habit, but I didn't notice much of an eating habit the first time I took it because I don't know, it didn't work. It didn't work as fast as I took it for the very, very first time. And also the couple of times that I went back to taking it. So this time it took a little longer for my appetite to kick in, but it did kick in. I would say probably it took maybe an hour, I'd say. Yeah, because I remember that day I took it and then I chilled in my bed for a little bit. And yeah, I chilled in my bed for a little bit and then I was on my laptop doing some stuff and I still wasn't hungry until like an hour later. That's when I wanted to munch everything that was in the house. So basically it kicked back in. That's awesome. So I ended up taking it for that day, twice that day. And then the next day, since I kind of noticed a little bit of changes, but not that much. Like I didn't notice any change on my face. So, but I noticed like my arms got a little thicker and also I'd say my stomach was also getting a bit bigger as well, which that's one thing I do hate with Apetamin. When you take Apetamin, guys, your stomach is going to look like as if you're 4 months pregnant. Just to let you guys know, if you're taking it 3 times a day, 7 days a week and all that, until the bottle is finished for that week, your stomach is going to start looking like as if you're 2 months pregnant. And then if you keep on continuously taking it, if you buy like 5 bottles, you're going to start looking like as if you are, man, like you're about to pop, like you're about like 5-6 months pregnant. That's one thing I do hate so much about Apetamin. That's one thing I despise so much about it. Okay, so back to my story. So I ended up taking it again the second day and then the third day, and then that's when I noticed my stomach was getting more rounder. And I was like, oh, no, I don't think I can do this. So then I wanted to go and get a waist trainer, but I couldn't even fit into a waist trainer. That's how bad it was. That's how I knew, child, healthy, you're doing too much. So, and then I didn't have the patience for me to order one online from Amazon and to wait to get shipped while I'm still taking this one. So that is why I'm still left with this much of Apetamin. I don't know if you guys can see the liquid, but I'm still left with it. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it because I also noticed my face got rounder and my double chin was kicking more in. My neck got fatter. My collarbones were disappearing again. Boobs got much bigger as well. Like, I'm telling you guys, the weight goes everywhere, into places that you don't even want the weight to go to. Even, toes, for example. Yeah, but anyways, so that is my story behind my last bottle of Apetamin. I'm not sure if I'm gonna I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to it. I doubt it, because right now I'm back at 123 pounds. I decided, I mean, I kind of thought when I was going back to it, after I lost weight from my flu, I kind of thought, okay, maybe let me just try and get maybe to 140 pounds and see what, no, like my 140 pounds was my goal to get to, but I was gonna stop probably at 130, 135 or so, just to see how my physique is gonna start looking like. But once I was like getting to 126 up there again while using this, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't look at myself in the mirror and feel confident, in a sense. You know, damn girl, you look good, you know? I just couldn't do it. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it, but I can't send it, you know, I can't send it away because I already, you know, took some, so it wouldn't really do much to any of you guys. I can do it like as a giveaway or whatever, but I don't know. I still have about 5 months to decide what I'm gonna do with it before it expires. So, but I really doubt that I'm gonna go back to it, because it really makes me all bloated up and, you know, look so round and stuff, and I don't like that. I really don't. And then it makes me feel so low, like, with myself, you know. If you don't look great, you don't feel great within yourself. If you think that you do not look great, you see yourself in the mirror, you won't be feeling great as well. So that is why, even though it's a great product with gaining weight and all that good stuff, but it's just too much for me at the moment to handle. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it. I think I'm gonna stop for now and see what is gonna happen. I'm still going back to the gym and stuff. I still have my proper weight that I'm happy with. And yeah, so that's about it. I hope I didn't blubber too much. So like I said, but this was a chit-chatty video for you guys to actually know exactly the truth about Apetamin. I think you guys had to know this for those who are thinking about, you know, taking it. Even though I've seen like some reviews that had said, yeah, you know, they still kind of, as they're taking Apetamin, their stomach still maintains to be flat and stuff. I don't know what they do. I don't know if it's the waist trainer that helps them. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. But with me, I was a fat bombo. I was a fat bombo, guys. But yeah, another thing I noticed with Apetamin, actually, before I turn the before I come to an end with my video, after you've taken Apetamin and you've cut it out, after you've done with your bottle or whatever it is that I guess you set your goal to, after, I would say maybe 3 to 4 months, you would start seeing your weight slimming down a bit, like in your face. You're gonna look bloated AF in the beginning as you're taking it, but yeah, after taking a break from it, or like stopping to take it for about, like, you know, 3-4 months or whatever into not taking it, you will slim down. You know, it's gonna proportionate itself. Your weight is gonna be proportionate to your body, so you're not gonna look like a round balloon or whatever, you know. So just to give you guys like a happy moment, you know, if you do decide to take Apetamin. So yeah, but you also have to exercise as well, you know, go running, so that you can cut down that belly of yours that I'm still actually trying to get rid of. But it's getting there, it's slimming back down, so it's pretty awesome. I'm happy about that. So, okay, I'm gonna quickly show you guys how my current weight looks like. I am actually at, let me show you guys. how much I weigh now. Alright guys, I actually took my clothes off for you guys to see how much I weigh now. Excuse my polish, don't judge me. But right now I'm at 124 pounds. So guys, even though it is mostly recommended for you to weigh yourself in the morning, but I just didn't have the time since I'm shooting this video right now. So since I didn't have the time, since I'm shooting the video right now, that's why I weighed myself just now so you guys can see how much I weigh. So I'm at 124 pounds now. I'm just gonna quickly show you guys how my body looks. The other side. The back. And the front. This is how it looks like when I suck my stomach in and when it's just out. Yeah, see what I'm trying to work out on this little thing right here. Yeah, that is basically how my figure looks like right now. I'm gonna stop blubbering and end this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed yet. And I hope I will catch you guys on my next video. Bye guys.